Welcome back to the Skift Daily Briefing. It's Tuesday, April 21st. I'm Sarah Dandishy, and today Hyatt rolls out ChatGPT Enterprise across the company. American Airlines shuts down the United merger chatter, and Google gives travelers a new reason to stay inside Google right up until they book. Let's dive in. First up, Hyatt is making one of the boldest company-wide AI moves that we've seen in hospitality. Hyatt says that it's rolling out ChatGPT Enterprise across the business: finance, marketing, real estate, product and engineering, and customer experience, and calling it a core part of how Hyatt runs day to day. Now, the reason this is notable: hotels usually struggle to do this at scale because data is fragmented. Systems don't talk, owners have different tech, and legacy infrastructure is everywhere. Hyatt's approach was basically like, fix the data and AI layer first, and then put the interface on top. They haven't shared every use case yet, but they have pointed to results from earlier AI work. Hyatt rebuilt search on Hyatt.com so guests can search in natural language, not just city, dates, number of people. And Hyatt says that they're seeing a positive impact on conversion and revenue. They've also used agentic tools in group sales to handle more than $1.5 million in RFP requests and claim about 20% productivity gains at the hotel level, plus growth in group market share. The bottom line here: Hyatt is betting AI becomes a real operating system inside the company. But the next step is proving the rollout actually changes outcomes, not just workflows. And our second story: American Airlines just said a hard no to a merger with United. After reports that United CEO Scott Kirby floated the idea of a mega merger to senior government officials, American issued a statement saying it's not engaged in or even interested in any discussions with United. And American didn't just say no. It specifically argued that a combination would be negative for competition and consumers, and essentially incompatible with antitrust principles. That matters because the bigger conversation here isn't just will it happen, it's that airline consolidation pressure is back in the air, even if deals at this scale are still a long shot. Fuel costs, volatility, and margin pressure have a way of making big ideas resurface. The takeaway from this: the mega merger story may be cooling, but the conditions that create consolidation talk aren't going away. And our third topic today: Google just made itself even harder to avoid during hotel shopping. Google now offers price drop alerts for individual hotels, not just city-level tracking. Travelers can create toggle price tracking on a specific property in Google Search or Google Hotels and get an email if rates drop meaningfully for their dates. Now, this sounds small, but it is strategic. It gives Google another moment where it sits between the traveler and the booking, and another reason for travelers to keep returning to Google while they're deciding. And Google is layering this into a broader push: more AI-driven trip planning, booking tools, and features that keep the journey inside its interface. The net here: the city tracker told Google where you wanted to go. The individual hotel tracker tells Google which bed you want. And that, my friends, is powerful. Well, that's it for your Skift Daily Briefing. For more travel industry news and analysis, head to skift.com. And as always, subscribe at skift.com/daily. Thanks so much for listening.